Good morning. Today is Wednesday, November 26, 2025. I'm here out of Dallas, Texas, and I am looking at the S&P 500, ticker symbol SPX, which is the index for the top 500 companies in the US. I was able to grab call options at $100 per contract. And right now they're up 140%. Basically, what I saw, in order for me to be comfortable taking these contracts, we're now 160%. I knew that if we got above the 6,800 level, if buyers were to take control with when I first looked at it, we had a $30 expected move, which is what you see here. This is the expected move to the upside. This is the expected move to the downside. I knew if we got above the 6,800 level that we could gravitate up to basically at least 68.25. And so I grabbed calls. Like I said, I grabbed them at $100 per contract. So whenever you see this number, if you're not familiar with trading stock options, is this number times 100, because one option contract actually controls 100 shares. You're not buying 100 shares, but you control 100 shares. And so I was playing calls, and there are two types of stock options in general. So we have calls that's basically saying you think the stock price itself is going to rise to a certain number, and then there's puts. That means you're playing a downside and you think the stock is actually going to go down to a certain number. So once we got above the 6,800 level on SPX, I was thinking, okay, well, we could gravitate up towards 68.20, 68.25 level. And if we do, then the value of my contracts will go up. Like I said, I got this contract, these contracts at 1.0, which means I spent $100 per contract, and now they're fluctuating at 2.65, which is saying, hey, they're worth $265 per contract. That is 160% profit that I am right now. My stop loss is now up to 2.0. So even if we were to drop back down, if the stock itself were to drop back down, I have my target locked in at least 100% profit. So I will move that again if we get above 3.0 or $300 per contract, and I'll move my stop loss to 2.5. So that is what I'm waiting on right now. We will know if we get there, if we hit this target right here. And I want to know if we actually get above 68.20. I want to alert if we get above 68.20. So just wanted to come on here and share that, let you know what was going on. Right now, it is a beautiful trade, and I am letting it run. I'm letting my runners run. Yes, I already trimmed most of my contracts at 100%. So now the remaining contract, the two contracts that I have, I had 10 contracts total. I trimmed 8 at 100%. So I basically took a lot of skin out of the game. So that way, no matter what, I'm profitable for today. And I'm letting my two runners run as far as they can go. So right now, my two runners are actually at 150%. Trading is about risk management. So we'll monitor it and see if we can hit this expected move up here, or if we will drop back down and gravitate towards this 6,800 level. Let me make sure there's no other. Nope. So this is the 6,800 level here. This is the 68.25. We'll see which level has more pull. I appreciate each and every one of you on here that's showing the live stream love. I am live here on YouTube, and I am live here on TikTok. So if you are live, I would love for you to leave a comment that you're watching live. If you're watching the replay down the road, just drop replay to let me know when you guys are viewing this. And if you have any questions, you can always drop a comment. You can always send me a message on School. I do have a paid community where I help individual traders become profitable, become six-figure earners. So my goal is to help 1,000. Question is, do you want to be one of the 1,000 inside of my community? I'm showing you step by step, one, what options are all about. Not that I'm not trading shares. I will do call outs for shares for long-term investors, especially if you want to get into dividend buying. But I focus mainly on stock option trading, how you can actually navigate this market with ease and grace, how you can enter and exit trades confidently. I show you which indicators I use. I show you how I spot key supply and demand levels, my favorite tickers to trade. Man, just everything that you can think of. I want to share with you and drop this knowledge with you. And to be honest with you, I mean, what I'm charging for the community is next to nothing. I mean, it's less than $2 a day. That's less than a Starbucks cup of coffee. So if you're interested in that, please, please, please reach out and I can help you get started with trading or help you enhance your trading. I've been trading for 15 years now. Able to, I say I'm doing this full time, but being able to financially retire early on in life and do this in my free time. Um, it's been a blessing. So that trade that whenever I got into these contracts, I was literally in the contracts for 5 minutes before I was up 100%. Right now, you can see right here, I'm up 180%. If we squeeze out right here, these contracts will go to 200% because I got in for $100 per contract, and 200% will be $300 per contract. Man, that was just a beautiful move. Uh-oh, can we squeeze out right here? And we just hit, if you hit this alert, we up 200%. You will see it come right here. It'll probably go off when we get to 68.21. 68.21. Boom. So contracts are now up 200%. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. $220%. Can we get to 250%? Finding these opportunities each and every day. We got to 240, 250%. Now, can we get to 300%? This is how you're able to let your runners run. Again, let me remind you that I was in for 10 contracts at $100 per contract, so $1,000 position size. I sold 8 of the 10 contracts at 100%, meaning when this number got to 2.0, I sold 8 of my contracts. So now I have 2 remaining, and they're up an additional 140%. Just, just beautiful. Beautiful. Let me see here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. What did the 6830s? 6830s hit 500. Let's see, can they hit 600? We are about to hit our expected move for today. $68, 23.11. 68, 23.11. $220% currently. I am well pleased with this trade. We do probably need to have some sort of pullback. Let's see if we can get that here. It's pushing. See, I want to gravitate towards the where buyers and sellers are sitting at this 68.25. That's why I want to make it. I want to make it there. That's right here. See if we can push up a little bit more, or see if we start retracing right here. Let me check out the 2-hour time frame on these contracts. Got the 350. We got the 370 on the contracts. Let's see what would be right here. 68.23. .11 is the high of the day so far. So we're just watching this number right here. Can we get above 68.23? Or do we go back to 68.20? Above 68.23, make a new high. I think we can get to 68.25. 6,800 level was a strong number. The low of the day was 67.83. So we bought from 67.83 up to 6,800. Once we got above 6,800, we are all the way to 68.20. But 68.23.11 is the highest right now. Where's my water? Make sure nobody left any comments. (817). Oh, my bad. Texas, you 817. All right. Yeah, I'm in the DFW area. That's cool to know. That's cool. Somebody on my TikTok was saying they're from Texas too. Yep. So just finding trades like this is how I was able to do a small account challenge. Started an account with $25. The lowest the account had got down to 18. Now it's up to 1,400. So I like to do a small account challenge just to challenge myself. I said we needed a little pullback. So will 68.20 be resistance now, or will we continue to find some strength in the market? So we need to stay above. I'm not sure if it's allowing you to see this. We'll see. So I'll go here right quick. Okay. What would you look at that? See how we got back above 68.20? Now we're $2 off the high. Real quick, let me look at tech. QQQ is the top 100 tech companies. Let's see how that is holding up right now. Oh, we had squeezed out. That makes sense. We're consolidating. Now we're squeezed out. Let me look at the Dow Jones. $475. Let's see if we can make a new high here. So tech is running up. Dow Jones is running up. SPY ETF. I mean, obviously, I did a video yesterday above 670. Above 670, we could run up. Like you see we just squeezed out as well. 681. See if we can get to 681. And then IWM is small caps. That was at 245 this morning. And it got to basically 247.10. Let's see if that can make a new high as well. Create. And then we go back to the index of the S&P 500, which is SPX. And let's see. I mean, look at this. I drew this expected move from this morning. And look. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Doesn't get more simpler than that. Be mindful that we are in a gap up. We did gap up overnight. Excuse me. See, this is daily time frame. Yesterday we closed here at this level. Today we opened up here. So we have this monster gap. We're now like 50 cents off the high of the day. IWM just made a new high. We did make a new high. Oh, yep, we just made a new high on XPX. Now can we go up another $1.50 and hit the 625 target? I think if we do, these contracts might go 300%. Can we do it? 6823.74. We just made another new high. These contracts are now up 260%. 270%. 280%. One more right here, target, and I will officially be out the trade at 300%. $68.24 is the high. I mean $68.25.24. So almost 300%. Let me move my stop loss up to 3.25, just in case we come back down. Just want to lock in more profits. I need a new high right here in order to get me there. about 60 cent for $1 now. 60 cent. Do we get it? It's either we're getting a 300%, which is this 4.0 level, or I will get stopped out at 225%. We're at 280% right now. New high today, and boom, 300%. So I am officially out of all 10 contracts. Just to recap, I was looking at SPX, which is the S&P 500 index. I said if we got above the 6,800 level, which there was a lot of buyers and sellers sitting at that level. If you don't believe me, look at the beginning of the day when we gravitated towards that level. We got above, came back down, got below, came back up. Once we established that buyers were more present at that level, I was able to jump in calls, which is stock option trading. I was able to trade the upside, and I got into these contracts at um, I grabbed 10 contracts at $100 per contract. I sold 8 of the 10 at 100%, meaning $200 per contract. And the last 2 I let run as far as I would like them to run, and that was at 300% level, which is $400 per contract. So I am officially out of the trade. I am done for today. Market has been open 2 hours, and so it's beautiful, 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 beautiful. Wouldn't surprise me if these contracts just decide to just go to 500%. So hope everybody enjoyed the live trading session today. I will be back for sure on Friday. So set your alerts for 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. I am here in Dallas, Texas. So 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, which is 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hope y'all enjoyed it. If you would love access to how I find these trades, then I would love to give you access. And it was you can find it right here. Let me show you. Let me share this with you. Share screen, share window, this window. Right here. And go here to this platform, Spool, or I dropped the link in the description. Stock option society, and this is where I am right here. It's less than $2 a day. Inside the community, I show you which indicators I use, which strategy I use. I even will do some live trading for you, like I did today, just to show you exactly how I love to just get in here and just trade, 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 find opportunities. So let's see if it is it letting you see. Right. So right here, this is how you find me. Go to the school, skool.com. You want to go to Discovery Communities, type in Stock Option Society, and I will pop up for you. So right now, I am about to exit. Today was an absolutely beautiful trade today. Was able to get 100% in 5 minutes. I was able to hold my 2 runners up to 300%. So show you how I navigate the market with ease and grace each and every day. Hope you all enjoyed it. Catch you all in the next trading session. Y'all have a good day.